Bow, bow, wow, 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 wow.
Dowie!
Woo! Huh? Hey guys, welcome to the Cool Factor. This is Mike. I just got back from watching Avengers Endgame, and so you know, this is a spoiler-free review. My opinion of the movie, fresh out of my mind. I've seen the movie like 2 hours ago. I'm still like a bit shaking. Before we even go any further, I want to tell you that it's amazing. It's everything I ever wanted it to be. It has let's just get to the review. So first of all, you just go to the theater and think, what could possibly top the Infinity War? I think that was the very solid Avengers movie, and as a big Marvel fan, in the Infinity War I couldn't have asked for more as well. It has very satisfying ending, a lot of plot twists, spun a whole bunch of memes with that dust and stuff. A lot of things happened in that movie, so that pretty much made the Endgame to be one of the most anticipated movies to ever come out in the superhero genre, or for sure to come out this year. Long story short, the movie is 3 hours and you just go there, and actually the 3 hours just fly by. I don't think I felt that way in a movie I did not feel that way in a movie for quite a long time. For me, the 3 hours were just flying through. I just saw the ending credit, it was like, 3 hours later, and I was like, whoa, that was a ride. So that's a good first point that many people that will see that movie that are actual Marvel fans like me will feel like. I hope so, at least. It does have a whole bunch of plot twists. It does have some plot holes, but not such ones that would make me feel bad about the movie. I think they were kind of really hard to not be there, if you know what I mean. Some movies are just becoming complicated and plot holes are pretty much inevitable, and that was, I think, the case with the Endgame. So that is my main grief with the movie, that it became so complex at many points in time, without spoiling this too much for you, that the plot holes were just there and you just had to live with them and somehow understand that there was no really better way to tell the story without those plot holes. But it doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like they were trying to do some cheap writing or some cheap directing to so that the plot holes could be avoided. I felt it was maybe not really omitted, but something they said maybe that could really spin some fan theories in that matter. So the plot holes in that particular or this particular part of the movie are okay. But man, the pacing, the humor, Marvel films, and many people love them for that, are known for being, on the witty, funny side and on the serious side. They try to be really appealing to all spectrums of audience in such a different way. You have some serious hardcore comic fans, you have younger viewers who don't really read comics but really want to have fun with Thor or Hulk doing something goofy, or Tony Stark's remarks in plot points, punchlines in the plot points, important plot points in the movie, and it's all there, just magnified to the extent that I've never seen in a Marvel movie before. There are some wonderful character arcs. I thought that Marvel is really good at developing characters in their movies. Just look at the standalone movies for Captain America or Iron Man. Characters that have much more of a story arc in team movies like Guardians of the Galaxy. Infinity War in those 3 hours really uses every possible minute to explore the depths of the different characters that we thought, at least I thought, I know were quite established in the universe. But this movie goes really, really deep in some even surprising story arcs that I never seen in a Marvel movie before, and that's really awesome in a way that it leaves you in awe. And there are many points where you cry, where you laugh, where you are full of cheer, where you just sit on the edge of your seat anticipating what's next. There are some great Easter eggs. I mean, this movie is full of Easter eggs. I will have to watch it 3 more times to get all of them, but there is so much fan service that you just can't imagine. It's they took 22 right now with this, including the Endgame, 22 Marvel movies, and just compacted it into one massive cinematic Marvel experience, and that is what a lot of people love this movie for. Goofs, great plot twists. You will not see those coming unless you're a super Marvel theorist. You may anticipate some of the plot points, some of the theories, fan theories that I found before, and I'm not sure if that's a spoiler or not, could be I kind of like showed up in the movie in one form or another, but there was nothing that really matched perfectly one of the many well-established fan theories that people were like spinning over Reddit or any other like Marvel-related communities throughout the wait time for the movie. I don't think any single one of them really was matched in what I saw on the screen. So that is awesome. The movie did surprise me. I tried to avoid the trailers, I tried to avoid the hype around it. I just went with my fresh mind to see the movie, just remembering the plot situations from the Infinity War, and that made this movie that much better for me, at least, because I wasn't expecting anything. I had no expectations, I didn't try to get to the hype, but yet I left the theater with like tears on my cheeks, and I just felt amazing after seeing this, and I still feel amazing, and I want to see it again at least twice to catch every single thing that the Russo brothers put in it. I think that you could say, I mean, I could say personally, I'm not really like replacing your own opinion if you have seen the movie already, but I think if you said that if this was the last Marvel movie to be ever made, I would be satisfied. I would be okay with that. I think the closure factor of this movie was enormous, and I felt very satisfied with how the plot points were established, how the answers were answered, how there were no new, really significant plot holes. There were plot holes, as I mentioned in the beginning, but not really significant ones. Some of these may actually move onwards to portraying some other stories in upcoming Marvel movies, because the MCU is not really over, as we know. It's just the Avengers line is over. The movie just made it so perfect for everybody, I think, to be satisfied with many closure points, many plot devices just finalized, situations really explained in a very great fashion. So in that way, that movie was everything I really wanted it to be, and I'm so super satisfied with what they pulled out there. That's my opinion. Go see it. It's worth every single penny. If it's not better than the Infinity War, it's at least as good. I had a ton of fun. My wife had a ton of fun, and she even asked me, because she watched Infinity War, and she asked me a lot of the things to explain to her, what is this connection, what is going on, and so on and so on. But she, even though she wasn't really into the Marvel universe as much, she really enjoyed it, and you know, we could see it from two perspectives: from a person who's a massive Marvel fan and follows every single movie, and from a person who just likes the movies for what they are, but it's not really that much into that universe. So we both enjoyed it, and that means I think that the movie could be, at least for anybody that at least has a slight interest in the superhero genre. Does it have the cool factor? Absolutely, through the roof. It's possibly the best superhero movie to come out in the recent years. I have no idea how DC will catch up after this one. It's gonna be a tough one. Aquaman was pretty solid, Wonder Woman okay, but after Marvel Avengers Endgame, things are not gonna be the same. This is like the new bar of quality when it comes to superhero storytelling, character arcs, CGI, insane graphics. The movie is absolutely beautiful visually, as per standard for Marvel movies, but I think that every single one, they just raise the bar just a little bit, and Endgame feels the same, just like that much better visually, if things can even be better after the Infinity War. But anyway, I loved it. Go see it. The cool factor is absolutely through the roof, and I can honestly recommend the movie, and to at least see it 2-3 times to catch everything that should be caught on the screen while you're watching it. That's gonna be it for this movie review. Spoiler free. If you want me to record a spoilered review, I may do so in the long run, but I want you guys to come up to your own conclusions, so just go watch it. I don't wanna like ruin anybody's experience. And of course, if you enjoyed what I had to say in this video, don't forget to leave a like below, click the bell button, subscribe to my channel if you want to see more cool factor videos about things that I really enjoy in my life, like movies, Lego, and all the cool gear and stuff that nerds like me tend to like. Thank you so much for watching. It was Mike at The Cool Factor, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, peace. Blow a e u a boop. Come in, Condor 7. Come in, Condor 7. Eagle 5 to the rescue. Fly me to the moon. Boop, boop. I like this one.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. No time to talk.
Hey guys, welcome to Hey guys, welcome to Cool Factor. Cool Factor, right? Cool Factor. Mike. Welcome. My accent, Poland. My accent. I don't like it. I like it kind of. Comic-Con coming soon. Yeah.